Hello everyone. I want to make a final video here on this channel. I am not sure, well, I'm actually not sure if I will continue to post some or, maybe reply. Maybe I'll do my studies on this one, but my other channel, I want to just begin to, from where I'm at now, to begin to expound everything, my testimony, all that I've been given to see, just all that has been gathered in me and to me. And the videos on this channel, I could only speak many things in part as the revelation was all being revealed. And, it's hard to say in a few words, but there's so much you need to say. How do you sum it all up and invite to the new channel for those who are ready or wants to follow me over there? And I don't like to say follow because we're not to follow anyone. And I'm not here looking for numbers of, subscribers. So many, if I was doing that, so many times when I've had people add me to their community or to their, their little gatherings and stuff, I would be going to those. That's not what I'm here to do. What I speak, I've done all that I could do as the work was being done in me, and not only with myself, the word is out. All who has had this work, they're speaking the word. And little by little, there's others out there. It's sowing, reaping and sowing. There is so much to everything that is, been accomplished today and is being accomplished today. And, that's what this journey that I've been on, it was preparing me. Because you could only see through carnal perception, all that, like, my ways are not your ways, neither are my thoughts your thoughts. Your ways and your thoughts of the carnal man is through what you have learned of the world. That's where you get your thought. That's where you get your ways. You do as you've been shown. That is what all has to be purged from you, because it is contradiction to spirit. It cannot know, the carnal mind cannot know the things of God, the things of spirit. That's what's been done in me, and that's what's working in my brethren. I can only give my part of the testimony of, but I know what's being done now because of, what's happened with myself, and now, how we are beginning to see eye to eye, and things are beginning to be more easily spoken between us. Those who have this work, who know the Father, who know the truth. The others are confounded, and there's some who have spoken right things, yet I go to their channel and then I find them not openly speaking against something that one of us has spoken, but they're doing it in a roundabout way. We who see, we see when you do that. You're confounded by your own wisdom. What has happened with me, I did not, it was through the entering of the truth, through the Spirit entering, the truth entering, that I was made to see from inside. I wasn't trying to figure out the scriptures. That's what man does. They take what their own understanding, and you can only perceive. But a great work was done in myself, making me able. This was not my power. This was not my work. And that's what those who have only had a taste, come and taste and see that the Lord is good, which there's so much to every word, but they've only had a taste. They have not had that fullness of that work. They're on their own. When they go, their mind has not been purged. They have their own thoughts, and they are trying to figure it out through that's their own wisdom. I do not speak by my own knowledge and wisdom. All these things were shown, and those who know the truth, those who have this work, will know that I understand what I mean and what I'm speaking. I didn't speak while I still had my own carnal perception. Things I did not understand, I waited. And that's why through these videos, these past videos, I only gave what I was able, because I could not speak fully on some things. Things that I still did not discern fully. I don't speak until it is revealed, until the understanding is revealed within me, until I see and I know what I'm speaking of. And that's why these brethren because what's filled up in them, they can't understand. And they go and they try to correct. And it's themselves that needs the correction. Because, and you can, and I'm going to begin to expound everything and, all that I can, and to show the difference. You will begin to see the difference between those who give testimony and those who teach, those who speak by the Spirit through what's been revealed within, and those who are teaching by their own understanding. It's been... I just want to keep this short, though. There's so much I want to say, but I just wanted to, I'm going to begin on Epiphany of Nancy. I've added a few of the brethren there already, but I'll add as, more. I'm going to try to keep that channel under a little more control. Like, I got hundreds of subscriptions that I don't know on here, and I've told you before, and, then I lose contact of so many. When I get a new, when I get a new comment or reply from someone that is really, that the Spirit is really working, that is really coming to see, and then I don't get back, it's, or I lose track of them. It's like, I want to, with this new channel, I want to be able to speak freely and just share among the true brethren. And I won't tolerate, certain things on my channel. It will be reproved with a correct word. I've waited my whole life to speak what I now speak, and I did not speak until I understood. So I don't need correction, because I have the correction, and that's not how the Spirit corrects anyway. With the brethren, when there's, like, if I speak something that brother hasn't yet revealed, when I speak, that will mix with what was already done in that brother, and that gives you more understanding. We increase one another. We don't need someone to throw the scripture, because that's not how it works. We speak the understanding of what is in the scripture. There's a difference. And we who see, we know what we're speaking of. So I hope that came out half right, and I'll still check on this channel, but I have to, I have to start fresh. So, I've lost track of so many. Donna out there, how are you? Tiffany, they're just, I still haven't heard from Shania, but that's, I think the same thing. I know that some of us have made, wondered about each other, and we've made others wonder about us when, it's been a work, and each of us have this work. That's all that it's about, and I've said how Steve thought that you spend too much time on this. You did it. Steve, do you know, even if I wanted to stop this work, I couldn't stop it, because it's not my work. He didn't understand all this time what was happening in me. And I know that what's been done in myself and in my brethren we're only part, and we are helpers, and we are here. It's the watering, it's the sowing, it's the reaping. All these things are taking place today. But the world, those who are still filled, they do not. They're on their own. They're still taking themselves. It's not by the power of Spirit that they have, just by what's in them. by a certain measure they can grasp and receive, but they can't. But when we speak something that is out of their grasp, then they come trying to correct us. You know, nothing in my life has been, in these 4 years. It's beyond words that can describe all that's been done and shown to me. So I will begin to expound all things as I am able on my new channel. And I do love you all. Many blessings to you.